Vyas Media Network.
Yeah, that was funny, man. That was really funny. All right, let's start like this, Nita, if that's cool with you. Okay, so in life, what's the most important thing in life? Let's start with that. Like, what's the most important thing in life for you?
I think life like different phases of life and I'm at this phase of life where I'm very ambitious. I want to really work hard. I'm very passionate about what I'm doing, and I want to earn money, and I want to have a very nice, beautiful life. So this is, I'm at this phase of life. So maybe after 10 years, then my priorities will change and shift and so on. And then I'll have family, children, and it's just phases of life. What about you?
That's a good question, Thaza. Rarely people ask me questions. I'm in a phase of life where I want to see things established. Okay, now, त्यो phase of life, I want to see things through. A big chunk of my life I've spent doing one specific thing in media. But now I want to see through खाले phase मा छु के म चाहिँ ल ठीक छ अब यसरी गरौँ कि मजाले लागि परौँ कि जहाँ गएर चाहिँ म कतै न कतै once I'm gone, there's something that I leave behind.
You want to leave a legacy behind you.
That's a big word.
Yeah, but you have. I think like from where you've started and where you've reached now, you've really worked hard to where you are right now. And of course, Sanjay Gupta भनेपछि कोले चिन्दैन होला दाजलाई.
How long have we known each other, Niti? यसो मैले हिसाब गर्दै थिएँ कि आज बिहान when I woke up in the morning, हैन? I've known you forever.
A decade. More than
a decade. More than a decade. Decade 2014 हुन्छ. More than that.
In 2012-13 तिर होला.
Oh, किनभने I remember it was a fashion show. It was not Trendsetters, was it? Trendsetters ताका हो. Trendsetters पछि हुन सक्छ.
House of Fashion?
House of Fashion. Oh, House of Fashion.
You were the host.
I was the host.
Yes,
I was the MC of the event.
2013
now when I think about it. 2013. So slightly more than a decade. Imagine.
I know.
No. House of Fashion was slightly later. Okay, before that. The first time I met you was at Hyatt, if I'm not mistaken. It was a magazine called Launch. And you walked on it, if I'm not mistaken. You were the cover of the magazine.
M&S.
Yeah, M&S.
It was at Solti.
Solti, but was it before House of Fashion or
no,
after?
That was after House of Fashion.
Ew.
But around the same time, I think. After 2-3 months of, oh shit.
Damn, guys, this is good.
This is like
go
what?
Go back. This
11,
is good.
12 years back.
House of Fashion. Pause.
जबरजस्ती पिटेर कोहीले बोल भनेर बोला जस्तो कि
अरे यार en Vogue in Vogue 2013. Now I remember. 10 years ago, Niti, what was your thought process? यतिखेरको thought process के थियो?
I think यो टाइममा when I was told to like talk about House of Fashion and this event is happening at this time भनेर I was so nervous and so scared. त्यो मुटु डुक भएर क्यामेरा अगाडि I have to just speak something. अनि अहिले पनि मैले अस्ति नहेरेको थिएँ यो भिडियो and I thought to myself, oh my god, I've come such a long way. But त्यो भिडियो हेर्दा चाहिँ कसैले मलाई जबरजस्ती बोल भनेर बोला जस्तो छिटो कहिले सकिन्छ नि म जान्छु त्यो क्यामेरा अफ हुन्छ भनेर बोला जस्तो छ कि त्यो रटेर बोल्छ नि मिन गरेर भन्दा पनि अलिकति रटेर बोला जस्तो कि बट या इट्स फनी
गुड वान गाइज होइन कहिले आफ्नो पुरानो फोटो आफ्नो पुरानो भिडियो हेर्दाखेरि you're like you go back to that time Nita. Like when you used to I don't know figure things out, try to go ahead and figure out what do I want to do next भनेर and yeah you've come a long way man. Like super long way.
I think more than a decade. 11-12 years boy. 11 years
11
running.
years यसो फर्केर हेर्दाखेरि हुन्छ नि things that you really wanted to do that you didn't get to do? Like was there anything specific cinema back?
I've always wanted to be a host of a show. I don't know why. Like I had that thing ki maybe I should do this because I was very scared of public speaking. So I wanted to overcome my fear of
public
speaking and, just like talking random shit, which I don't think I can till now. But I really wanted to do something related to that. But it's मैले गर्न पाइनँ मेरो यत्रो 10 years of career ma.
Television ma, radio would be a fantastic way to start, Thaza, to get started.
You started from radio, eh?
I started from radio. I was telling somebody that maybe I'll go back to the radio and do a music show. And I think I love playing music. त्यो एउटा चाहिँ मिस हुन्थ्यो कि मलाई हुन्छ नि पुरानो गीतहरू हैन, like explaining about the song and just playing it. One of my mentors, Prabhat Rimalda, used to do a show called Hits from History भनेर के हैन पुरानो गीतहरू used to play के.
I remember म कति school college सम्म हुँदाखेरि we used to turn on the radio अनि त्यो अहिलेको त्यति बेलाको trending songsहरू आइरा हुन्थ्यो. I would just like, dance or sing and कति रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो. But now it's all on phone and YouTube.
Do you want to do, I don't know, do you want to host shows now?
What?
Do you want to host shows now? Maybe.
During my initial modeling days, I really wanted to host a show. But because I was also passionate about it, but also I was always very insecure about my voice, and I always felt my voice commanding छैन, and very कस्तो sweet voice, very soft spoken one. So I always had this thinking, I really want to do this so that I can improve भन्ने त्यो intentionally. I have always wanted to do a show, but I don't know कहिले त्यो opportunity नै पाएन, or things didn't work out.
What kind of show would you do if you do it?
अहिले त trending podcast is so maybe podcast. Will you hire me? Yes, production ma.
Naam के राख्ने त ल नाम राख्यो concept, let's think of it so that we manifest it.
Okay.
What kind of show would you want? What kind of conversations do you want to have? Any specific things in your mind?
Nothing, just getting to know that person and bringing that side of them, if I ever host a show or a podcast or anything. Because हामीहरु चाहिँ प्राय मिडियामा हुँदाखेरि we only show certain percentage of what we have to show in the public, but त्यो 80% or 50% नै we don't show it जस्तो लाग्छ के, because we always have this pressure of telling the right thing or what the audience want us to say. त्यो slight pressure चाहिँ हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ है.
Yeah.
So maybe I would want my audience to know the another side of my host.
And the other side of you as well, I know.
Yeah.
मान्छेले बिस्तारै तिम्रो पनि सबै थोक चिन्न थाल्छ नि त हैन, and that's going to stay forever. Who's going to be your top 5 guests?
My top 5
guests. You don't have to name them. You can just think of like so, and I'll guess. How about that? Top 5.
Okay. Okay, I can only think of 3 people. Okay, let me think.
Politicians? You want to start with them? Maybe. Yeah. And
maybe some people from our industry, from our field of work.
Yeah, from the media.
Yeah, from the media, and just a random person, and getting to know what they think and how they think.
Oh, त्यो पनि एकदम interesting हुन्छ होला, especially young
generation, yes.
Young friends who
students or perspective towards life and towards our country, like अहिलेको जे भइरहेछ scenario. So maybe them. Just in general, like their perspective or their thoughts about like what kind of fun they like, their perspective towards life.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's when you think about it. All right, done, deal, locked and sealed. As soon as cinema कहिले आउँदैछ रे, by the way, cinema
my movie is releasing on 28th Baisak, that is 10th of May.
आयो त.
And it's releasing all over Nepal, so I'm excited, nervous, not.
हामीले सिनेमाको कुरा कहाँ गरेको थियो थाहा छ आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर त्रिशरामा एकचोटि होइन वेयर इन त्रिशरा दिस लङ 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 टाइम अगो होइन अनि मलाई अहिलेसम्म याद छ म अनि एकजना साथी चाहिँ ओसिन पनि थियो क्यारे त्यतिखेर होइन नीति सुड डु मुभिज भन्ने कुरा भएको थियो त्यतिखेर होइन बट यु लाइक आई डोन्ट थिङ्क आई एम रेडी फर सिनेमा नाउ भन्ने कुरा भएको थियो कि एन्ड नाउ लुक एट अस
Yeah, talking about my
cinema.
movie, yes. हजुरको भन्छु न You've also done so many movies, so tell me your experience because म त भर्खरै newbie हो I've just entered
2013 मा मैले सिनेमा गरेको थिएँ होइन काश मैले त्यो पर्स्यु गरिरहे भए चाहिँ आई वुड हेभ डन मोर मुभिज होइन त्यो आफ्नो त्यो फोर्टे थाहा भइसकेपछि चाहिँ इट बिकम स्लाइटली इजियर जस्तो लाग्यो कि माई फोर्टे वाज डुइङ दिस होइन सो आई पर्स्युड दिस
But I've watched your movie and I remember हजुरको there were 3 guys, right?
Yeah, Suffer.
Yeah, and there was this co-actor of हजुरकै like I don't remember को हो but उहाँको mom चाहिँ हाम्रो सिटको साइडमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो and she was crying के मेरो छोराको मुभी भनेर I remember
शिविर एकजना एक्टरको नाम शिविर एकजना एक्टरको नाम मनन अनि त्यसपछि म
मेरो छोरा हो भनेर she was very emotional watching the movie so I remember that it's a long time back yeah
You watched my movie?
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Of course, brother. Anytime. Of course, I'll support you.
I want to make sure that we go for first day, first show, 10th May मा होइन
भ्यासको सबै लाग्नुपर्छ टिमलाई yes.
ल डन 100%. कस्तो थियो भने सिनेमा अब नेचुरली आउनुपर्ने जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई अब त्यो सिन त्यो रोल मेरो लागि इट्स भेरी नेचुरल टु मी होइन किनभने काइन्ड अफ was
you
like
could relate to the character you were doing.
Oh, the Gaurav भन्ने character चाहिँ a little similar थियो हुन्छ नि होइन so it was kind of easier. The second movie I did slightly tricky होइन त्यसमा चाहिँ एकदमै सिक्न पायो होइन प्रियङ्का हुनुहुन्थ्यो दया दाई हुनुहुन्थ्यो होइन so it was a very different environment and good learning curve होइन I will be doing movies from next year onwards होइन I want to do short movies क्या मैले यहाँ मलाई so I want to play like त्यो हुन्छ नि short characters के त्यो interesting charactersहरू हुन्छ नि कहिले सिनेमामा
impactful characters
that's awesome too sometimes I just want to be like हुन्छ नि somebody who just comes in and then I don't know gets killed like stabbed or like something like that हुन्छ नि
you want to do the side characters
yeah I want to have fun okay? You getting what I'm trying to say I want to do that I want to have some fun I want to explore maybe I don't know हुन्छ नि होइन नेपालको जुन कुनामा गएर खिचे नि भयो हुन्छ नि I want to do fun I would probably want to do an English movie that's going to be fun कसैले फुल अङ्ग्रेजीमा सिनेमा बनायो भने I would love to play that as well हुन्छ नि त्यो पनि एउटा प्रयास गर्नु मन छ मलाई so you know those kind of things but it has to come naturally जस्तो लाग्यो कि like तिमीले फर्स्ट टाइम स्क्रिप्ट पढ्दाखेरि कस्तो लाग्यो थियो खजुरे ब्रोको
So first time म जब खजुरे ब्रोको टिमले मलाई अप्रोच गर्नुभयो I'd only gone there to meet him त्यो स्क्रिप्ट पढ्छु टिमलाई भेट्छु भन्ने मेरो इन्टेन्सन थिएन के हो रे के रहेछ हुन्छ नि कस्तो हो मुभी कहिले सुट गर्न लाग्यो भनेर एउटा ब्रिफ मिटिङ जस्तोलाई म गएँ होइन बट देन टर्न्स आउट टु बी द्याट द होल टिम नै रहेछ एन्ड देन दे वाज सेलेक्टिङ अडिसन्स भइरहेको रहेछ कि सो आई ह्याड नो आइडिया अनि म गएँ अनि देन आई वाज अल्सो रेडी टु गिभ माई अडिसन एन्ड त्यहाँ डिरेक्टर सरले स्क्रिप्ट दिनुभयो नट द फुल स्क्रिप्ट अनि रिडिङ भयो अनि सबैजना हुनुहुन्थ्यो कि अडिसन भइरहेको थियो सो दे वर मोर एक्टर्स म बाहेक पनि अनि अरूहरू उहाँहरूले पनि रिडिङ गर्नुभयो एन्ड द्याट्स इट एन्ड त्यसपछि दे सेड वुड यु बी इन्ट्रेस्टेड मैले त्यसपछि फुल स्क्रिप्ट पढेँ एन्ड आई सेड ओके
त्यो फुल स्क्रिप्ट पढेपछि चाहिँ कस्तो लागेको थियो
इट वाज फन लाइक द होल मुभी यु नो कमेडी मुभी हो सो यु नो त्यो लाइट हुन्छ अनि स्क्रिप्ट पढ्दा पढ्दै पनि म कतिचोटि हाँसिरहेको थिएँ कि त्यो लाइन्सहरूमा सो आई जस्ट फेल लाइक ओके दिस इज इट यो मुभी चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ भनेर एन्ड देन आई साइन्ड अप फर द मुभी
Niti, there were a lot of other movies that
I didn't do.
You didn't do, होइन यो कस्तो हुन्छ भने when you know a person मजाले हुन्छ नि होइन you know a lot of things about that person too, right? In a span of knowing you for हुन्छ नि more than a decade, होइन I know that यति धेरै सिनेमाहरूको कुरा
The unconventional के
छ नि त पहिलादेखि होइन inner stories होइन Why didn't you do it?
I don't know that. I think I was just not ready and my priority was something else त्यो टाइममा and then I had a feeling that I need to explore myself and I need to figure out where my life is headed. And I think the idea of the willingness of wanting to evolve myself and grow, I think that's why I landed in the movie industry.
The priorities भन्ने कुरा के त्यो हुन्छ नि, it changes. Does it change instantly for you, or does it change over time?
Priorities भन्ने कुरा अब तपाईँ कुन सिचुएसनमा छ त्यसले पनि फरक पार्छ. The situation you're in, the circumstance you're in. Well, stop laughing, okay? But it's just,
Yeah. I'm just thinking, the priorities भन्ने शब्द प्रयोग गर्ने बित्तिकै हैन, किनभने अघि we looked at the video, right? I don't know, the teenager Niti's or priorities were completely different at the time, हैन, and woको टाइममा हैन, and now the priorities are different, you know. But the evolving को कुरामा चाहिँ you need to figure yourself out before you go ahead and do anything else, हैन?
Yeah. I think with age and with situation, with all the experience, you tend to like become wise and matured, and then probably मेरो willingness to grow made me land in the movie industry. A situation is आफै like हुँदै आयो, and then I thought, why not? Why have I not been doing movies all this time? I love being in front of the camera. मैले आफूलाई नै challenge गरेको हो के. It was nothing to do with more popular, so let's get into the movie. Hit हुन्छ त्यस्तो हैन, त्यस्तो कहिले पनि intention नै भएन. It was just I wanted to challenge my inner self and figure out and see if I have the potential to be in the big screen.
This is so interesting, Zaza, because we've never sat down like this. हामी जहिले पनि बस्दाखेरि there's always been a third or a fourth person. मैले यसो अहिले सोच्दाखेरि कि हामी जहिले पनि
we're always meeting at events or parties or drinking,
lunches or something, हैन? There's always somebody or the other.
Yeah.
This is the first time actually we're sitting down when I think about it, हैन? Niti, how did you end up in the media? Like back in the day?
त्यो पनि it just happened, you know, like I was approached for this ECS Living ko magazine ko photo shoot.
Oh.
And I said, I'll ask my mom and I'll let you know, to that Didi who was working in Living magazine. And she said, my mom said, okay, let's go and see.
You were in Xavier's at the time?
Yeah, I was in grade 11. Ani photo shoot gare, and त्यसपछि फेरि, you know, त्यसपछि, and then I started getting work, and then बिस्तारै slowly गर्दै गएँ, and then, you know, time कसरी बित्यो कहिले बित्यो नै थाहा भएन कि. It just happened, you know. The intention नै थिएन कि मेरो.
One thing led to another. त्यतिखेर फ्यासनको त्यतिखेर झन् धेरै इभेन्ट्स हुन्थ्यो कि जस्तो लाग्यो कि मलाई.
अहिले भन्दा त पहिले नै I think 5 to 6 or let's say 8 years back नै राम्रो थियो जस्तो लाग्छ fashion industry. I mean, of course it's growing and it's become better, but also at the same time त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ like every month केही न केही चाहिँ भइरहेको हुन्थ्यो, fashion show or events हरू भइरहेको हुन्थ्यो. तर अहिले चाहिँ त्यतिको हुँदैन.
हो त है, when I think about it, कि हामीले त्यो trendsetters गर्थ्यो त्यतिखेर कति धेरै इभेन्टहरू हुन्थ्यो.
TGIF हुन्थ्यो. It was such a big, I mean, TGIF भइरहेछ, but again त्यति बेला it was such a big thing, and trendsetter भयो TGIF, and then I remember House of Fashion was there. Yeah, and then so many other shows भइरहेको हुन्थ्यो every month जस्तो.
मैले यसो कल्पना गरेर कि त्यतिखेरको समय
हजुर र मालविकादी used to be कतिवटा शोजमा होस्ट भइरहेको हुन्थ्यो. So it used to be fun, no? When you think about it, yeah.
And we're super young as well. Yeah, that time you were way more younger. You know, we're super young. We're like, I think the experiences. I read this quote के हैन, जहाँ चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ एक्सपिरियन्स बिना नै धेरै थोक गर्दाखेरि झन् धेरै रिस्क लिन्छ अरे के. अब थाहा नै हुँदैन नि त कस्तो छ भनेर हैन. अनि we tend to work even harder and try to excel even more. Okay? Experience भइसकेपछि अलिकति step back लिएर we analyze more. Okay? तर त्यो experience हुनु अगाडि चाहिँ गर्दियौँ न त. Try गरौँ न.
हम फाल्दियौँ के हुन्छ र देखा जाएगा भन्ने खाले. Yeah. And when you're young, no, you have this you're very brave जस्तो लाग्छ के. Let's do it. You don't think about, oh, what if भन्ने नै हुँदैन. Let's do it हुन्छ नि त. But I think with age you tend to slow down.
You tend to analyze more, right?
yeah.
Analyze more, right? As they see it through, right? Yeah, take the first show. What was your first show on stage?
It was House of Fashion.
That was the first one.
Yes.
After that, you never looked back. After that, there was no looking back.
In fact, after the first shoot I did with Living magazine, I never looked back.
Mom, dad, how was the support system? त्यतिखेर र अहिले पनि?
They've been very supportive. Ani mamu ta jane the first year that she would come with me, and then she's a teacher, so she would take leave and she would come with me during the shoot and she would stay back. Ani I remember katiwata shoot ma ta त्यस्तै गर्छ, and then बिस्तारै the trust gain हुँदै गयो कि okay, this place is safe and she's doing good and people are good भन्ने जस्तो feeling भयो होला. And then बिस्तारै I was all alone and I was all by myself.
Figuring it out.
Yeah.
Your support system, social media, I don't think social media was that crazy big at that time.
I think it was Facebook. Everyone was in Facebook.
Turning point भन्दा पनि त्यो एउटा any viral moments that you remember?
Kati likes out to that. It was a trend, no? Facebook ma 10,000, 7,000, 5,000 friends was the coolest thing.
The biggest thing.
Yeah. I think त्यति बेलाको trend चाहिँ त्यही थियो.
Oh, when I think about it, any turning point in your life? त्यो हुन्छ नि, like धडक्क एउटा moment when you think के हुन्छ नि, okay, this moment was like it really propelled me towards the apex भनेर के?
Modeling was going fine and smooth and I was getting all the recognition and popularity. But I think my turning point in life was Miss Nepal ko bela when 2017 was my most challenging yet productive year bhanau na. That year, I think after that, my whole perspective towards life and towards like how I should head my life changed. Jasto लाग्छ.
त्यो पनि एउटा त्यो रिस्कै what I've come to realize, I'm lucky that I've been a part of many events, that I've seen the real changes, a person coming in and then obviously Miss Nepal junior state the platform once you finish the training and then seeing that person again, it kind of changes a person just like for the better.
Confidence they later also after the whole process, because you get a lot of exposure and you get a lot of you get a platform where you can actually show your potential. And with also getting to know people from different backgrounds, different places and different experience, to got it up, and I think you tend to mature and you're out there. And if you Miss Nepal, say overnight you become popular, you become famous, and the recognition you get, and it's all good and fun and like you're enjoying. But after that, how you take the responsibility is more challenging.
What to risk, Lena? Like what pushed you towards taking the risk, taking the step towards applying for it? Okay?
I've always wanted to participate in Miss Nepal. But I feel like I was not prepared for it. म अलि छिटै गए कि जस्तो लाग्छ के मैले प्रिपेयर गरेर आफुलाई एकदमै I don't know, I should have prepared myself or maybe gone at least 2-3 years later. I was too young. I was just 21. I just turned 21 in fact.
Like what do you mean by prepared?
I was very underconfident when I participated in Miss Nepal. Even though by social media, she has a lot of potential and I'm sure like people had a lot of expectation. But in reality, I was very underconfident then. So I was that maybe alikiti अझै matured bhaera, अझै confident bhaera, अझै like maybe not trainings but like prepared bhaera गएको भए चाहिँ things would have been different जस्तो लाग्छ.
When you look back, we've tied up with Miss Nepal for this year, we're trying to see how we can promote the event. Like any suggestion that you want to give to a friend who is listening from all across Nepal?
About what?
For applying, if anybody wants to apply, any tips or pointers? If any?
Yo, media bhani world ne and including Miss Nepal, it looks all glamorous from the outside, from the audience perspective, like you're out there, you're wearing the most prestigious crown, and you become popular and everyone's appreciating you, and you're, like, people recognize you. But the challenge is after that, and you really need to be prepared and be thick-skinned. So, yeah.
Comments, huh? Comments, especially the on your face comments are like, ooh, Miss Nepal 2017.
दुब्ली अनि मेरो दाँतभरि लिपस्टिक पनि लगाएछ मैले भर्खरै नोटिस गरेँ after I don't know 7 years.
Yeah. VMAG live गरेको थियो, now I remember, होइन? मैले शुभेक्षासँग होस्ट गरेँ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई, if I'm not mistaken.
And you know what? म यस्तो nervous थिएँ because of you.
Why? What did I do? What did I do now?
Top 15 announcement हो कि top 12 announcement गर्दा मेरो नामै आउँदैन. I was like, ला म त top 12 पनि आइन कि क्या हो भनेर. Lastमा you announced my name. Oh my god, that moment. Oh my god. यति ढुक भएको.
I'll tell you, कस्तो हुन्छ है यो backstage. This is a fun story for all the MCs.
You announced my name literally at last, and you were like, and the final contestant is contestant number 11. I was like, oh my god, thank God.
Okay, I'll be very honest with this. हामीलाई कसरी आउँछ हैन यो, keep on playing this la. Okay, cue card छैन मसँग है. And this my मेरो wallet cue card मा आउँछ. Cue card मा आउँछ नि हैन, जसरी हामीलाई पठाउँछ नि हामीले त्यसरी नै पढ्ने हो के. हामीलाई जसरी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 however they sent it to us, that's how we do it. And
but you were so dramatic at that time.
That's my job.
My god, 11 जनाको नाम लिइसक्यो है अहिलेसम्म आउँदैन. Okay, I'm done. Please, I'm done watching this.
Thank you guys. And ठ्याक्कै त्यसरी आउँछ कि हैन. अनि मैले चाहिँ last time when I was, I can't remember when I was last time मैले होस्ट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ त्यो भन्दा अगाडि 2-3 वर्षदेखि चाहिँ मैले के गरेँ भने जब फाइनल्स आउँछ नि त्यो के रे टप all 4 3 I think this year हैन, त्यो आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ हामी पनि MCs पनि सरप्राइज हुने भन्ने गरेँ मैले. जेनरली के हुन्छ भने पहिले एक दुई चोटि चाहिँ मैले पहिले हेरिसकेँ.
होल नेपाल ऑडियन्स अनि जज भन्दा अगाडि you're the first person to know
हैन. यसो हेरिहाल्छ नि हामीलाई. जेनरली मलाई अहिलेसम्म मोमेन्टहरू याद छ कि हैन.
You're a born actor, Sanjay. You're a born actor.
Me and के रे the other person whoever is hosting with me हैन, ठ्याक्क हामीले पहिले हेर्छ हुन्छ ओके हुन्छ हैन. अब पोको फेस बनाउनु पर्यो. We don't know. But I think last time when I hosted it हामीले पनि हेरेन के. अनि त्यो ठ्याक्कै त्यो बिस्तारै निकाल्छ के. त्यो हुन्छ नि. अब it depends on how the Hidden Treasure team has put it. त्यो जसरी टाँसे हुन्छ हैन. I generally request them to go ahead and हुन्छ नि start however they want it. Like यसरी गर्दै निकाल्छु कि मैले हुन्छ नि हैन, so that हामी पनि त्यो के भन्छ हाम्रो पनि एक्साइटमेन्ट त्यही अनुसार होस् भनेर.
Do you feel nervous? यस्तो होस्टहरू गर्दा when you have to announce the final decision or the first winner, second, third, त्यस्तो हुँदा do you feel nervous?
Especially कस्तो हुन्छ भने I don't want to get it wrong के. त्यस्तो मोमेन्टहरू चाहिँ हैन, त्यति एउटा चाहिँ त्यो ब्याक अफ योर ब्रेन हुन्छ कि.
मिस युनिभर्समा भएको छ नि स्टिभ हार्वी yeah.
It's my fault.
Yeah, that was
a big eye opener for all of us.
That was a big mistake.
त्यो पनि एउटा स्टिभ मार्क माई वर्ड स्टिभ हार्वी जहिले पनि दिमागमा आउँछ कि त्यो पढ्नु. गल्ती नगरे
I can't screw up हुन्छ.
Yeah, you can't screw up हैन. त्यो एउटा चाहिँ कतै न कतैबाट हुन्छ हैन. But it's so fun के. किनभने हामीलाई पनि because this is the fun part के. The MCs get to be a part of any event. जुनसुकै इभेन्ट भए पनि हैन, त्यो ब्याक एन्ड एमसीले देख्छ कि. लाइक द होस्ट always, majority of the host है, or I always know what's going on के. ब्याकस्टेज पनि फ्रन्ट स्टेज पनि हैन. मिस नेपालको मात्र कुरा गरे हैन कि मैले जुनै पनि इभेन्टमा हुँदाखेरि हामीलाई कति थोक थाहा हुन्छ के. तर अब of course when you go on stage
you pretend that you don't know.
You pretend that everything is great.
Yeah, backstage is always chaos. त्यो त हो. I remember म 2022 or was it 23? I forgot. So त्यो yearma I was one of the judge. And there was this participant who fainted on the stage. होइन? And I'm sure त्यो पछाडि कति chaos भइरहेको थियो होला. And I'm sure it was, I mean, गाह्रै थियो होला organizersलाई to figure out के गर्ने भनेर. But stageमा it was all good and nothing has happened जस्तो कि. So yeah, I do understand.
Nobody knows, especially fashion events त backstage chaos भइरहेको हुँदैन त होइन? You've been a part of what, hundreds now?
Yeah.
That amount of chaos पछाडि अगाडि कसैलाई पनि केही idea
Once you're on the
हुँदैन.
stage, you have to leave behind के भइरहेछ के पछाडि. Yeah, that is there. And it's a challenge.
How is it going on the ramp, by the way?
TGIF is happening. I've heard. अनि सोजहरू भइरहेको हुन्छ, अहिले पनि भइरहेको हुन्छ, बट पहिला जस्तो चाहिँ छैन त्यति धेरै. त्यति पहिला जस्तो रिमेम्बर लाइक कति धेरै सो हुन्थ्यो नि त. Every now and then showsहरू हुन्थ्यो, and then people used to host parties, like event companies used to host parties. But I think अहिले चाहिँ त्यस्तो छैन, because अहिले क्लबिङको कल्चर पनि आइसक्यो नि त, सो त्यही भएर पनि होला कि.
त्यो पनि एउटा होला. कस्तो, like Niti, according to you, होइन, like after having such long career and experience, होइन, a decade is a long time, होइन. How is it, I'll start with one specific thing. How is it going on the stage for you? Like stage, ठ्याक्क स्टेजमा ठ्याक्क अडियन्सको अगाडि पुग्दाखेरि के हुन्छ नि होइन, what goes in your mind?
So I'll tell you, before I used to be so nervous, and I always felt like now they're going to judge me. As soon as I open my mouth, people are going to judge me because of this whole experience I had to go through. You know? But right now, I can easily connect with my audience. It's become much easier for me to know what they want out of me. Okay? So, you know, I make it sure that I speak very short and sweet. I'm at the stage I don't think I have your quality, eh? But I am now. I'm very. It's very comfortable for me to connect with my audience.
Was it like one of the reasons? Was it? Of course, Mr. Bell was definitely there.
How do you do it? Da? Please teach me.
Kun kurama.
Like, you just go on the stage and you just start speaking. Damn, that's a talent.
I suck at it.
You suck? No way. You don't
I do. I do.
You're
Mark
so
my
good
words.
at it.
Mark my words. I know I suck at it in so many different aspects. होइन, थाहा छ आफ्नो ड्रब्याक त आफूलाई थाहा हुन्छ नि त होइन, तर त्यो अडियन्सलाई थाहा हुन कहिले पनि दिन्न क्या मैले.
म त नर्भस भइहाल्छु, मेरो त मुखमै देख्छ. I'm gone now. But I do remember this time म दरबार मार्गमा थिएँ, and you were at this coffee shop. And you said, Niti, mic ma bola jस्तो ke, you don't even need a mic ke. म कहाँ थिएँ, and then from a coffee shop ko window you called out my name, होइन. अनि म पछाडि फर्केँ, म्यान यो दाइको त आवाज त भगवानले दिएकै हो भनेदेखि मैले मनमा नै.
त्यो being very honest with you, कति थोक मलाई पनि थाहा हुँदैन कि होइन, लाइक स्टेज जाँदाखेरि होला होइन, there's like thousands of points भनौँ न, मिस्टर बेल जस्तो इभेन्ट गर्दाखेरि there's 100 steps. Or maybe 200 steps, or maybe 300 steps sometimes, you know, that you have to follow. Okay, you cannot miss even one single step. You know, when it's live on TV, I know the pressure quatro huncha ke, but म बुझाउनै सक्दिनँ हैन. But sometimes you don't have to take that amount of pressure. Okay, त्यो लिएर गयो भने चाहिँ त्यो मान्छेले देख्छ हैन. मेरो thought process चाहिँ के छ भने ठिकै छ, in 300 steps I'll miss out a few steps. It's going to be okay. Things are going to be fine. भनेर चाहिँ I go now. Okay. पहिला सुरुमा चाहिँ I was pretty nervous. होइन, त्यो हुन्थ्यो कि मिस्टर बेलको इभेन्ट मात्र नभन्नु, so many other events हुन्छ नि, नर्भस हुन्छ अहिले पनि हुन्छ नर्भस. तर अहिले चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि ठिकै छ, केही कुरा बिग्रिहाल्यो भने बनाउन मिल्यो, त्यति आँट छ. अडियन्सले फेरि जेनरली अडियन्सलाई
याद हुँदैन है,
अडियन्सले थाहा पाउँदैन कि. Audience, unless you do something blunder, right? No, audience generally doesn't know. They can't figure it out. Okay? So you just have to make sure that you have so many different layers so that you can cover up as you go along. Okay? And I think that's what life is as well. Okay? You keep fixing it. हुन्छ नि, समस्या आउँछ, फिक्स गर्यो, फेरि अगाडि बढ्यो, फेरि अर्को समस्या आउँछ, फेरि फिक्स गर्यो, हुन्छ नि. That's
life goes on. Yeah,
that's like life. Okay, I'm glad that हुन्छ नि, because one of the things that, of course, Mr. Bell was there. What I was coming to was your YouTube. Okay, that's another big challenge that a lot of people want to do it but don't do it. You getting what I'm trying to say? Like म डिजिटलमा केही न केही गर्छु भनेर चाहिँ सबैको इच्छा छ अहिले पनि जसले सुनिरहनु भएको छ प्रब्ली उनीहरूको इच्छा चाहिँ होला म डिजिटलमा केही न केही गर्छु होइन त्यो एउटा पाइला अगाडि चाल्न कति गाह्रो हुन्छ you know that नि होइन Tell us a little bit about your journey with especially with YouTube and your ethnic exploration when you started.
So when I started my YouTube channel, of course we all have our YouTube channel, but malai चाहिँ being this popular figure, I thought why not utilize my yeah, that's my YouTube channel. No. So why not utilize my YouTube platform भन्ने भयो. But I didn't start with ethnic exploration with Niti Shah. मेरो first video हेर्नु त.
Oldest मा जाऊ त.
So मेरो first video was at acid attack survivors हरुको बारेमा video. And it came out very beautiful. We
उज्जवल दाइसँग बसे याद छ मलाई हैन.
हो. So I really wanted to bring out their stories and what happened and how their struggle and how they overcame with it. You know? So it all started from unheard stories. And then ethnic exploration. Say I did this 2 years back.
Tell us a little bit about why did you pick this specific conversation?
मेरो content, it's all about... I want to bring out stories through my platform. Okay? So I don't want to... you know me, I'm not this person ki YouTube खोल्यो live person गफ गर्न थाल्यो like म त कहिले चाहिँ exit गरौँ भन्ने हुन्छ होला. So I thought maybe I should like a day with Niti भनेर सुरु गरौँ न त भन्ने जस्तो सोच पनि आएको थियो because that's the easiest thing you can do हैन. But त्यो चाहिँ मेरो लागि सबैभन्दा गाह्रो हो के. That's the biggest challenge for me because once I open my camera and I'm like I've tried hi guys. I don't know what to say after that. And then I thought, no, this is not what I want to do. I was very clear. Maybe bring out stories of people and do something related to Nepal. I started ethnic exploration and unheard stories.
Yeah, that's gonna be, well, I definitely want to vlog, once in my life, once. I'm sure you can give it a shot too. We should go to Sisan and take help from him.
I've tried. So when I traveled with his team and Sisan, मैले उसको camera hijack गरेर चाहिँ, hi guys, this is Niti गरे. And then I was like, guys, I can't do this. Camera फिर्ता पनि दिएको थिएँ. So yeah.
We need to get some pointers from season. But unearthed stories एकदम interesting लाग्यो मलाई. Now मेरो दिमाग अब चल्न थाल्छ कि म अफर भन्छु हैन what I have in my mind एकछिनमा हैन.
Okay.
Even to do this के हैन. Why I'm saying this because a lot of other friends want to do it as well. Okay? Do something in digital हैन. The first step is the hardest part. Okay?
Yeah.
हैन. Wasn't it the same with you when you started with almost 0 subscribers?
I'll be very honest, मलाई यो pressure feel भएको थिएन when I did it because I did it with so much passion and dedication and I was like all in for this हैन. मलाई कहिले पनि त्यो pressure भएन नि कुराहरू मिल्दै गयो. I found people who were equally as passionate as me and very dedicated to their work and they were हाम्रो त्यो vision नै align भयो. So all these यो unheard stories को अनि यो ethnic exploration को जुन मैले team form गरेँ नि so उनीहरू कसरी कुरा आएर मिल्यो के. But मेरो like biggest challenge would be for sure आफ्नो vlog बनाउनु. त्यो बनाए भने चाहिँ I'll be able to answer how did I really took that step भनेर.
I don't know. You should start. You should start.
I don't know. What do I do? What do I say?
Hi guys, what's going on? I don't know. हैन एउटा inspiration को लागि चाहिँ एउटा व्यक्ति चाहिँ मलाई मन पर्ने चाहिँ of course Season's always there हैन. It's like a big source of inspiration.
He's very casual.
A lot of friends. He's very casual, like you've hung out with him.
And that's the beauty about him and his vlog. Okay? Very casual, and a lot of people can relate to what he's saying. Okay? So yeah.
विदेशको हेऱ्यो भने चाहिँ मलाई केसी नाइस्ट्याट भन्ने एकदम मनपर्छ कि हैन. I'm a big humongous fan of this person called Casey Neistat भन्ने हैन. म पठाउँछु तिमीलाई हैन. That's also interesting. I don't know if you ever want to start a vlog. But ethnic exploration को किनभने I still remember you were traveling दाङ जाँदा हो कि कता कुन चाहिँ एउटा स्पेसिफिक ठाउँ जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ we also had talked त्यो मोमेन्टमा हुन्छ नि हैन. I'm going here I'm like I have to leave in the next 24-48 hours भनेर हो कि भोलि बिहान म जाँदैछु भनेर चाहिँ we were so excited, so hyped up about it. Where all did you travel?
I went to Namche Bazaar and Lukla
खुम्बु
मजाले घुमेँ त्यहाँ हाम्रो शेर्पा कम्युनिटीको हामीले गऱ्यौँ शेर्पा कम्युनिटीको हामीले भ्लग बनाएर पनि वाज लाइक अ मिनी डकुमेन्ट्री एन्ड देन नेवा कम्युनिटीको काठमाडौँमा गुरुङ कम्युनिटी सिक्लेस थकाली कम्युनिटी वी शट इन मुस्ताङ
खोटाङ पनि गयो होइन
खोटाङ राई कम्युनिटी त्यसपछि दाङ थारू कम्युनिटी थारू कम्युनिटिज एकदम स्प्रेड छ तराईभरि होइन सो थारू कम्युनिटी अफ दाङ थारू कम्युनिटी अफ चितवन एन्ड what else? Yeah, that's all. 8 episodes.
8 episodes, I know. And now when you look back, do you want to continue with
I do. I really do. I want to do Limbu community. And there's so many other communities. जुन चाहिँ अब हामीलाई थाहा छैन होइन. So I really want to continue. But only because of my movie schedule, I've not been able to give priority to that.
What learning curve did you get from this? Especially from doing traveling?
So काठमाडौँमै बसेर चाहिँ हामीहरूले we know it all जस्तो सोच्दो रहेछ कि but once you travel outside Kathmandu and not the mainstream places but the बिकट ठाउँहरूमा गएर पूर्वदेखि पश्चिमसम्म once you travel no you'll actually get the reality check कि म सायद 2 वर्ष अगाडि before doing this show मलाई पनि कति धेरै कुराहरू थाहा थिएन but after traveling to so many places of Nepal then I got reality check of what Nepal truly is and where we stand भनेर
मजाले होइन खोटाङसम्म पुगेछ खुम्बु सबै घुमेछ नि त
या त्यो त हो तर अझै ट्राभल गर्नु बाँकी छ जस्तो लाग्छ कि आई स्टिल नट बिन एबल टु गो टु फार वेस्ट नेपाल ओर फार इस्ट नेपाल त्यहाँसम्म त पुगेको छैन नि त सो आई थिङ्क आइम स्टिल गेट टु एक्सप्लोर डिफ्रेन्ट प्लेसेस अफ नेपाल
कस्तो कन्भर्सेसन गर्ने र कोसँग कन्भर्सेसन गर्ने एक हिसाबले भन्नुपर्दाखेरि के मैले सोचिरहेँ कि इट वुड बी असम हुन्छ नि होइन हेर्नलाई र सुन्नलाई फर यु टु गो टु डिफ्रेन्ट एस्पेक्ट्स अफ द कन्ट्री एन्ड टक टु पिपल अघि नै भने जस्तो के हुन्छ नि होइन आई वान्ट टक टु पर्सन हु इज जस्ट ट्राइङ टु डु थिङ्स भन्ने कन्भर्सेसन भएको थियो नि अघि नै होइन द्याट बी नाइस टु लिसन टु
या बिकज युजली पडकास्ट इन्टरभ्युज इज अल अबाउट the known faces and getting to know them better but I would also like to if I ever do a podcast I'd also like to invite
you are gonna do podcasts soon now
normal I would like to call just people and get to know their perspective it'll be fun interesting हुन्छ नि कति popular मान्छेहरुको मात्रै कुरा सुन्ने
I'm very excited. मेरो दिमाग एक्स्ट्रा चल्न थालिसकेको छ Right, Niti Shah, the actress, the actor, the star, the next big thing.
Hopefully, touch wood.
It is going to happen, I know. Okay, tell us about Khajure Bro and what exactly is the movie all about?
Khajure Bro is actually a real life character. He's no more with us, but he's from Dharan and he was apparently very famous in Dharan. And अहिले पनि उहाँको YouTube, Facebook मा videos हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. He was very lively, very fun guy. आफ्नै तालको फ्यामिली पनि थिएन जस्तो लाग्यो उहाँको एन्ड सो हाम्रो डिरेक्टर सरले चाहिँ उहाँलाई चिनेर राख्यो बिकज हिज अल्सो फ्रम पूर्व होइन अनि उहाँकै क्यारेक्टरलाई लिएर इन्सपायर भएर चाहिँ हि मेड अ मुभी इट्स नट इज लाइफ स्टोरी बट त्यो क्यारेक्टरलाई लिएर चाहिँ एउटा स्टोरी बनाएर चाहिँ दे मेड दिस कमेडी मुभी खजुरे ब्रो
एन्ड देन आजको दिनमा भन्नुपर्दाखेरि द होल मुभी वाज शट इन धरान इफ आइ एम नट मिस्टेकन
धरान एन्ड दार्जिलिङ
त्यो चाहिँ मलाई थाहा थिएन त्यो चाहिँ मैले मिस आउट गरेँ डिड यु गेट टु ट्राभल टु दार्जिलिङ
नो मेरो सिन थिएन दार्जिलिङमा बट आई थिङ्क त्यो मुभीमा चाहिँ खजुरेजीले चाहिँ के गर्नुभएको थियो उहाँको लाइफ टाइममा आई थिङ्क दार्जिलिङमा पनि के भएको थियो अरे सो यु नो अल द्याट त्यो उहाँको रियल लाइफ स्टोरिज लिएर चाहिँ मुभी चाहिँ बनाएको छ सो मोस्टली चाहिँ दार्जिलिङमा उहाँ रियरकै सिन थियो सो आई कुडन्ट ट्राभल टु दार्जिलिङ
What's the name of your character?
Paru.
Paru ki Paru? Paru.
Paruhang. Paruhangको पारु
Paruhangको पारु. Nice. I love that bike. Has it?
The Munna bike kind of bike.
Munna bike kind of bike. Oh, there you go. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
यो Munna bike CD100 हो गरे यो if I'm not mistaken यो मोटरसाइकल
त्यो होन्डा हो अनि त्यो साइडको चाहिँ अब के भन्छ जसलाई जस मैले देखे बुझे अनुसार चाहिँ त्यो मुन्ना भाइवाला बाइक
हो ए होन्डा पो हो यो ओके आई गॉट कन्फ्युज्ड but तपाईँ CD100 भन्नु
This is very old bike कसको हो
तिमीलाई त्यो ट्रेलर उ गरे तपाईँ Teaser. My bad. कहिले आउँदैछ ट्रेलर by the way?
Trailer is releasing on Sunday.
No, not this one. No.
मेरो दाँत किन त खराएको दाँत जस्तो
Play the trailer. First teaser. Sorry, man.
Teaser.
Third.
Yeah.
Buddha Subha Digital. Enjoy with us.
Buddha Subha Digital. Enjoy with us.
Interesting छ नि उसको क्यारेक्टरको नाम खजुरे भइहाल्यो होइन
खजुरे
अनि यो खिच्दाखेरि
नो आई थिङ्क यो मेरो स्केड्युल सकिसकेपछि भएको हो जस्तो लाग्यो सुटिङ
ठ्याक्कै यो अगाडिको पार्ट चाहिँ के अरे साबुनको पार्ट छ के अरे इफ आइ एम नट मिस्टेकन होइन यता साथी चाहिँ चिल्ली चे भन्नलाई चाहिँ चिल्ली रहेछ ल पर्फेक्ट साबुन खाएर देखा भन्छ के अरे यो पार्ट होइन
साबुन खाएर देखा भन्छ
बेनोज यस यो मलाई मन पर्यो नि होइन स्टोरी कतिजना साथीहरू रहेछन् 5 जना रोमान्स स्टप पज अलिकति पछाडि जाऊ त ठ्याक्कै यो सिन कताको नीति
दिस इज धरानकै कुनै चोकमा होला ठुस्स
कस्तो थियो यो मोमेन्ट अनि कहिले खिचायो माइतबे जाडो कि गर्मी
ठ्याक्क एन्ड अफ विन्टरतिर दिस इज जनवरीतिर होला
ब्रेक दिस डाउन फर अस के भइरहेको थियो त्यतिखेर
यहाँ यु नो हाउ इट वर्क्स है मुभी हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यस्तो राम्रो देखिरहेछ बट पछाडि कसरी क्यामेरा झुन्डाएर खिचिरहेछ यु नो हाउ इट वर्क्स सो आई थिङ्क हाम्रो सिनेमाटोग्राफर शिशिर कुनै बाइकको पछाडि थियो अनि ऊ पछाडि फर्केर क्यामेरा समातिरहेको थियो देन देयर वाज दिस अनदर गाई वाज राइडिङ द मोटरसाइकल अनि यो सिन भइरहेको थियो नि इट वाज भेरी स्पोन्टेनियस कि अब यो मेन बाटोमा छ एभ्री वान्स आउट है अनि यहाँ सबैजना हिँडिरहेको छ यहाँ के भइरहेछ भनेर स्पेसली यो बाइक देखेर चाहिँ मान्छेहरू ओहो खतरा बाइक रहेछ भने त्यो कमेन्ट पास गरिराख्नु हुन्थ्यो कि यस्तो सुटिङ हुँदाखेरि आउटडोर अनि यो त कतिचोटि लिनु पऱ्यो यो सर्ट कि बिकज अब आउटडोर भएर पनि होला गाह्रो भएको थियो तर इट वाज फन
यतिखेर के भइरहेछ यु आर नट ह्याप्पी विथ समथिङ
Yeah, Tussabar, I'm not happy, and he's trying to fuck out me. He's trying to make it easy.
Make it.
That sounds wrong, shit. He's trying to make me laugh.
Make you smile and make you laugh,
yeah.
right? Play. Pause. यो सीन नि यहाँ चाहिँ के हुँदैछ नि
यो चाहिँ एउटा कहाँ दा यार आई कान्ट लाइक एक्सप्लेन
अलिकति
इट्स जस्ट एन इमेजिनेटिभ शट
ड्रीम सिक्वेन्स
के भा मेरो इङ्ग्लिसलाई सिक्वेन्स
यो ड्रीम सिक्वेन्स हो कि
मैले अस्ति सो आइ एम ह्याभिङ दिस रियली हार्ड टाइम के स्क्रिप्टमा अब अभियसली हाम्रो नेपाली इङ्ग्लिस र इङ्ग्लिस डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ अनि मैले सर भने कि अनि मेरो एडीले म्याम होइन के अलिक इङ्ग्लिस भयो के सर भन्नु न सर 10 मिनट लाग्यो सर सो यु नो त्यो इट्स अब त्यो रमाइलो मात्रै हो तर त्यो यु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड वाट आइम सेइङ
I totally understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, eh?
I totally understand what you're saying.
म्याम होइन के सर भन्नु न सो यस्तो कुराहरू रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो सुटमा
सानसानो कुराहरू स्पेसली मैले के रियलाइज गरेको छु भने कतिजना साथीहरूले चाहिँ मलाई भन्नुभएको छ कि अरूको कुनै ल्याङ्ग्वेज बोल्दाखेरि चाहिँ हुन्छ नि होइन झन् अझ धेरै प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुपर्छ भनेर भन्दै हुन्थ्यो कि होइन प्ले ओ पज यहाँ के हुँदैछ
यहाँ केटीलाई हेरिरहेको छ मन पराइरहेको छ दङ्ग परिरहेको छ
मन पराइरहेको छ प्ले कता सुट गरे यहाँ सबै पार्टहरू
This was all shot in Dharan.
सबै धरान है
It's a very fun comedy movie के like हाँस्न गएको जस्तो movie hallमा so I think audience will enjoy it and I feel like you know अब यसो हेर्दाखेरि त I've been in the media for so long and maybe people might expect मेरो first movie will be very commercial and very like the romantic side of me तर sadly यो मुभीमा चाहिँ त्यस्तो चाहिँ छैन but it's a full comedy package movie so maybe in coming अब आउने मुभिजहरूमा चाहिँ hopefully I'll get that त्यस्तो खाले parts but I feel like मान्छेहरूको expectation छ कि त्यो you know commercial movie where I'm in all that त्यो डाँडाहरू and doing romantic songs त्यस्तो चाहिँ होइन यो मुभी
How difficult was it फर्केर हेर्दाखेरि मुभी सकिसकेपछि
It wasn't that difficult दा जुन मैले जतिको मैले वर्कसपमा thank God like वर्कसपमा चाहिँ एकदमै हामी सबैजना सिरियसली नै हामीले प्र्याक्टिस गर्यो so that हामीलाई मुभी सुट गर्दा चाहिँ एकदम सजिलो भएको थियो कि तर अहिले when I look back एकदमै स्मुथली एकदम राम्रोसँग भयो अफकोर्स त्यहाँ गाह्रो त थियो अब सुटिङको टाइमिङ्स यु नो कहिले बिहान उठ्नुपर्छ कहिले रातिसम्म हुन्छ रातभरि पनि हुन्छ खानाको ठेगान हुँदैन कहिले खाइन्छ टाइममा कहिले खाइन्न सिन अनुसार हुन्छ सबै कुरा सर्कमस्टान्सेस अब वेदरले के हुन्छ वेदर कहिले सुटिङ क्यान्सल पनि हुनसक्छ सो all that was there but performance wise I was really nervous before we went for the shoot but जब मैले when I started performing in front of the camera I realized I love doing this you know I never explored that side of me and I never thought मेरो potential छ भनेर so I was very happy and I actually enjoyed it you know like performing in front of the camera I wasn't very anxious or I wasn't nervous कि oh मान्छेहरूले behind the camera पनि मान्छेहरूले हेरिरहेको छ जस्तो कहिले पनि भएन it was very easy
त्यो गर्दै गइसकेपछि झन् सजिलो हुँदै जान्छ नि once you get to know the cast once you get to know the crew हुन्छ नि झन् त्यो कम्फर्ट जोनमा एउटा पुगिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ प्लस अरूहरूले पनि हेल्प गर्छन् नि मैले रियलाइज गरेर चाहिँ एभ्री टाइम अल द अदर एक्टर्स हेभ रियली हेल्प मी आउट के त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो एउटा चाहिँ राम्रो कम्प्यारिटरी भइहाल्छ कि एकछिनमै हुन्छ नि लाइक त्यो एउटा हेल्पिङ आउट चाहिँ एटलिस्ट द्याट्स हाउ आई फिल
I think you grow as an actor when you like when you have your circle who are willing to help you and who are like supporting you okay because मेरो पनि co-actorsहरू सबै थिएटरको हैन 101 है अब थिएटरको एक्टर्सहरू कस्तो हुन्छ their acting skills are polished way polished than ours अनि म त झन् फर्स्ट मुभी भयो but रियर अनि अरू एक्टर्सहरूले कस्तो कम्फर्टेबल इन्भाइरोमेन्ट क्रिएट गर्दा थियो कि they would actually help me and teach me यो लाइन चाहिँ यस्तो हो सो यसरी बोल्यो भने चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ you know because मलाई त it was my first movie so मलाई त्यो tips and tricksहरू थाहा थिएन but they were very helpful and very kind of them to make me feel comfortable अनि क्यामरामा पनि अब यस्तो सिनमा पनि अब if they're there हैन and they would आफ्नो पनि सिन प्र्याक्टिस गरिरहेछ अनि मलाई पनि हेल्प गरिरहेछ to ease गर्न कि सिचुएसन so yeah very nice team
What next? ज्वाइँ साहब भन्ने सुनेको थिएँ मैले
Oh, you're well updated.
अरू पनि छ मैले सुनेको
ज्वाइँ साहब and Rukhan is on pipeline.
यो चाहिँ यो सिनेमा
ज्वाइँ साहब पनि कमेडी रोमान्टिक मुभी नै हो म त कमेडी मुभी मात्र गरिरहेको छु
होइन ठिक छ के होइन ठिक छ के अब द्याट्स द थिङ होइन अब इट्स वर्किङ होइन जे कुरा काम गरिरहेछ किन नगर्ने होइन अब एक्सपेरिमेन्ट भने त त्यो छँदैछ त
यस्तो पनि हो अब जे लाइफमा जे अपर्च्युनिटिज आउँछ त्यो ग्राब गर्नु पर्यो सो अहिलेको लागि आइम ग्ल्याड लाइक आइम डुइङ दिज मुभिज भनेर एन्ड ज्वाइँ साहब इज अल्सो अ भेरी फन मुभी अनि जितु दाई हुनुहुन्छ इज अ भेरी वेल नोन एक्टर एन्ड एभ्री वान लभ्स हिम अडोर्स हिम सो really looking forward to this movie.
Jidda, I love Jidda by the way.
Yeah?
I know. Jidda, I'll share a story, yeah? I love Jidda. In general, I love Jidda, you know? एउटा सो भएको थियो कि होइन केही समय अगाडि जित्दै त्यो अडियन्स अलिक डिफ्रेन्ट अडियन्स थियो कि होइन म त्यस्तो डिटेलमा चाहिँ भन्दिनँ आई जस्ट सेयर अ बिट होइन जित्दै सुरु गर्नुभयो कि होइन त्यो हि स्टार्टेड हिज स्केच होइन अनि 1-2 मिनटपछि त्यो अडियन्स पनि चिन्नुपर्छ नि त होइन अब आइएम स्योर आई हेभ नेभर डन कमेडी है फेरि आई वोन्ट नो होइन तर अडियन्स चिन्छौँ नि त हामीले स्टेज गइसकेपछि थाहा भइहाल्छ होइन ठ्याक्क जित्दाइले त्यो मैले आफ्नो आँखाले आफ्नो कानले त्यो ठ्याक्क थाहा पाइहालेँ कि ओके दाइले ठ्याक्क अडियन्स पढ्नुभयो भनेर होइन बाई द टाइम हि एन्डेड हिज स्केट होइन Man, I stood up and I clapped. Okay, यस्तो brilliantly जित्दाले त्यो audience आफ्नो चप्प grab गरिहाल्नु भयो के हैन. It took him 1-2 minutes, but after that, the audience was his के. त्यो चाहिँ of course over time with experience हुन्छ नि हैन. He's a gem of a person, by the way. It's going to be awesome. कहिले जानला उसमा फ्लोरमा?
2 weeks from now. And workshop पनि अहिले भइरहेछ. But yeah, happy and excited about this.
कहाँ छ जोय साहबको shoot चाहिँ?
We're shooting in Ilam.
ए हो न के
Full movie.
Full movie. त्यहाँ चुनाव पनि आउनु लाग्छ नि हैन? त्यहाँ चुनाव पनि आउनु लाग्छ हैन? So full cinema सबै थोक इलाममा. How long is the duration यसको चाहिँ?
30 days, 40 max 45 days.
I love it that you're like 40 दिनको सिनेमाको लागि भनेर. Times have changed नि त.
Yeah.
I love it. Wow, that's so awesome. अनि यसमा चाहिँ what's your name? जस्तै अहिलेको खजुरे ब्रोमा चाहिँ पारु हैन? पारु हैन?
अब I don't know if I'm allowed to. Am I? I don't know.
First letter? Niti नै हो?
No, not Niti. I'll tell you in my next podcast.
Sounds good. Okay. All right, join up. And then the other cinema that you're working on,
Rukhan. Rukhan is a woman empowerment related, something related, so similar to that. It'll be a perspective ko movie huncha tyo chai.
So now I have to take appointments.
Huh?
I have to take appointments now.
I'm actually very nervous about new movies because I feel like first movie ta heryo, they will not have any expectation comparison garne ke tha hudaina, but second third movie chai I really need to work on it. I need to be very consistent and I need to work hard for sure. Second, third, fourth movies are good.
I got to think twice before calling Niti. He's shooting my potaki.
Why not? Yaar, please don't roast me.
I know. I'm very excited. I'm very excited and happy for you, sis. I really wanted to see you in movies. I
remember अस्ले मलाई movie गर्न भन्छ त्यो याद छ मलाई.
पहिला भनेको थिएँ हैन. म बालबटारको त्यो रेस्टुरेन्टमा हामी खाइरहेको भनेको थिएँ मैले हैन. With our banners, but now when I think about it, I'm really glad. I'll come for the first show. Whenever you're going, just let me know. I'll come along. I'll tag along. Like I'm super excited for you.
All of my friends are like, call me for the premiere, but I said, if you want to support me and if you really love me, buy the tickets because that's how we're gonna earn money. That's how the movie will be considered to be hit or flop, So I feel like if you really want to support your friends in the media, you need to go and watch their movies and support them.
Yeah, Oshin Boini भनेको कतिवटा नम्बर रहेछ फेरि.
Are you?
I'm calling her saying we got 10th of May. 10th of May मा हैन अब उठाउनु पर्यो नि अब यतिखेरसम्म त.
कति बज्यो? जिममा होला जिम. ऊ अहिले एकदम very focused on
Oshin, you're live on air, right? So before I put you on speaker, just a quick update, right? You're live, right? By the way, what's up, sister?
Hi, welcome. You just called me like that and put it on live.
Of course. So you're on air, right? By the way, so Niti and me were sitting, so we have a request. I have a request to you.
Okay, tell me.
10 तारिक 10th May मा बिहान हैन हामी फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शो हेर्न जाने ल नितिको सिनेमा खजुरे ब्रो. Done है त.
Oshin, where are you? At the gym?
No, I'm at the airport. And I'm actually flying for a holiday.
कहाँ जानला?
Chitwan.
ए चितवन जानला? ए ओके. त्यो उ कहाँ छ हाम्रो?
I have no clue because I'm flying alone.
Oh, so you go on holidays alone.
Have a good time. Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Bye.
No. I'm super psyched, man. I'm super psyched. What next? Like, what does the future behold, Niti? What else do you want to do?
I'm fully committed to working on movies right now. So I've not really thought about anything else. So I'm focusing on this only. And let's see where life takes me.
You're taking it one day at a time?
Yes. अब धेरै अब यो पछि यो गर्छु भन्दा you have to live in the present. So my present right now is doing movies. So I want to stick to it.
This is one of the last questions, la.
Last?
One of the last questions, your topic,
Okay.
Like साँच्चीकै नै हैन सोचे जस्तो हुँदो रहेछ त लाइक हुन्छ नि
सोचे जस्तो जिन्दगी हुँदैन त. There's a song there. सोचे जस्तो जिन्दगी हुँदैन जिन्दगी
हैन यस्तो थियो कि लाइक यो अब अफ कोर्स हैन when you know a person for a long span of time हैन त्यो त हुन्छ
You
नि त
know
हैन
like everything about me.
There are so many things I can't see नि त हैन on air हैन but हुन्छ नि लाइक त्यो कस्तो हुन्थ्यो भने अब सञ्जय यो मेरो प्लान छ अब म यसो गर्ने and it's going to work out हैन and then sometimes
पहिला मैले यही सोच्थेँ तर तर सोचे जस्तो छैन जिन्दगी नाच्ने अब
ठिक यस्तो हुन्छ हैन मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भने कहिलेकाहीँ अब त्यो if it was not meant to be it is not meant to be.
Where are we going?
I know with anything, with work or with things that we want to do. I'm not venturing into that. Right? I'm just saying, like there's so many things that we have planned, right? And it doesn't work out that way, and it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it happens for good. Ain't it? Why are you serious?
No, I'm not serious. Like when I think about it, I'm really happy that you're content and you know exactly what you want to do. Okay, there were moments
where I was so lost.
Yeah.
And taking therapy. Remember? Oh my God, our last podcast. My last line, my also my podcast heard it.
Saina.
Kina tha sir?
Please enlighten me.
With everything that happened in that podcast, and again we had to redo it. I don't want to. I'm ashamed, but it was not my fault.
No, there's nobody's fault. There are a lot of times.
You're not in the right headspace, right?
You're not in the right mind frame and headspace to do so many different things. And you just want to take a step back. Didn't you take a step back?
I did.
One step or a few steps back?
It was not just me.
It is everybody.
Yeah.
I know. Like times in life when we're lost. Like this would be a good learning curve for a lot of young people who are listening because there are a lot of people who look up to you, Niti. Like as a I'm sure a lot of people are looking up to you. Maybe something that you say or that you've said has changed a person's life. You never know. Like word of advice, man. When you're lost, what should people do? Any word of advice that you have?
I mean, it's very natural for all of us to go through different phases in life, and in the days when you feel like you don't want to do anything and your days are dark and cloudy, I feel like you should take a step back and just be by yourself. For me, I think I took some time off and मैले आफ्नै space create गरेँ where it was just me and I was just my priority was me and I did what I can do to make me feel better. So yeah, you need to give some time to yourself and get help because I also took therapy for a really long time. But I don't want to name her, of course.
Yeah.
It's very personal, but my therapist really helped me and she was out there for me, I know. So I took therapy for the longest time and it really helped me. So you always should seek out for help if you really need help and if you think that you can't deal with this alone.
साथीहरूले मात्र पनि पुग्दैन रहेछ कि कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ हुन्छ नि कतिजनाले चाहिँ आफ्नो साथीहरूसँग बसेर कुरा गर्छु हुन्छ नि हैन अलिकति हल्का हुन्छ भनेर भन्नुहुन्छ नि हैन त्यो हुन्छ फर आइम श्योर फर सर्टेन एक्सटेन्ट
साथीहरू भनेको अफ कोर्स देयर योर फ्रेन्ड्स बिकज देयर लाइक योर सेकेन्ड फ्यामिली आफ्टर योर पेरेन्ट्स अर आफ्टर योर फ्यामिली हैन अनि एउटा एक्सपेक्टेसन हुँदो रहेछ साथीहरूले सुन्छ भने अनि उनीहरू सुन्छ बट कहिलेसम्म आई फिल लाइक साथीहरूलाई पनि कति बर्डन दिने कति लाइक यु कान्ट एक्सपेक्ट अ लट फ्रम यर फ्रेन्ड्स अल्सो अनि बरु प्रोफेसनल हेल्प लिए के इट्स गुड जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ यु नो वाट आई मिन लाइक यु कान्ट expect too much out from your best friends or best of friends okay they will be there for you. Me as a friend penny I'll be super loyal and I'll be very supportive and I'll listen to my friends or family members who come to me and talk to me about what they're feeling, you know. But त्यो burden चाहिँ दिनु हुँदैन जस्तो लाग्छ कि उनीहरूलाई. So it's best to seek out for professional help.
Yeah.
If there's something really bothering you or if you think you really need help.
Yeah, that's so true. Especially COVID ताका चाहिँ मैले त्यो एकदम रियलाइज धेरै पनि गरे हो कि किनभने मैले नै कतिजना साथीहरूलाई कति ठाउँमा रेफर पनि गरेँ होइन. वी स्पोक विथ सो मेनी डिफ्रेन्ट पिपल हु आर हाइली एडुकेटेड इन दिस टपिक होइन. अनि इट रियली हेल्प्स के हुन्छ नि. साथीहरूले मात्र पुग्दैन रहेछ कि.
एन्ड हाम्रो लाइफमा जे प्रब्लम भइरहेछ हाम्रो फ्रेन्ड्सहरूकोमा पनि समथिङ अर दि अदर इज ह्यापनिङ इन देयर लाइफ अल्सो एन्ड दे आर अल्सो गोइङ थ्रु सो मच. Maybe not to the extent of what you're going, but I feel like friends will always be there for you, but I don't, the burden word is not the right word, but you cannot be expecting too much also from them.
See, I'll use that word, eh? मलाई चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ I don't want to burden somebody. कति कुराहरू चाहिँ अर्को मान्छेलाई भने as soon as you say something to somebody नि होइन त्यो व्यक्तिसँग पनि बस्यो नि त्यो
अनि त्यो इमोसन्स पनि हेभी हुन्छ क्या अर्को मान्छेलाई. सो यु वुडन्ट वान्ट टु डु द्याट टु द अदर पर्सन हु माइट बी ह्याभिङ अ गुड डे होइन. सो या आई
or a bad day हुन्छ नि. You don't want to over add.
Yes, 100%, very true. But yeah, friends are very important in life.
So is therapy. Mental health is like the most important thing जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई आजको दिनमा हुन्छ नि. किनभने यो सेन भएन भने हुँदैन.
You'll never be happy. If you want to be sane and if you want to be just happy, not happy, but just content in life, I feel like this should be in the right place.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken therapy?
Therapy चाहिँ छैन होइन. Not yet होइन. But if I ever need to, I won't hesitate a single bit होइन. Therapy चाहिँ छैन. But I have surrounded myself with like-minded friends. Okay? You getting what I'm trying to say? Like-minded friends, including doctors. होइन. Including doctors who are very well equipped with this होइन. अनि मलाई थाहा छ के हुन्छ नि होइन. If I ever need help, like the help is right there भनेर. म लकी भएँ त्यसमा हुन्छ नि.
Friends, I feel like I've been super lucky when it comes to friends because friends like let's say Ocean, Sandhya, they've been super helpful and very like मेरो close knit friends circle parts and my school friends and friends from the media also. So we're all always there for each other, even though we're in the same field, we're like family. So I've also been super lucky when it comes to friends and they've always been there for me in my good as well as bad times. But if you're really going through something, then professional help, if you're really going through something, then you really need to get help from the therapist. It really works out.
Yeah. Plus, one thing I want to add on this, I think मैले personally गरेको कुरा भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ I removed a lot of toxic friends from my life. Especially COVID time.
So did I.
होइन. त्यो चाहिँ टक्सिक भन्ने ठुलै शब्द मैले प्रयोग गरेँ होइन. जो यसै आजको दिनमा whoever, like all my friends know this होइन. If you're not talking about new ideas, नयाँ कुरा गर्ने अथवा केही न केही कुराले चाहिँ एकअर्कालाई त्यो सपोर्ट सिस्टम हुँदैन भने I don't want to sit and talk about other people, man.
Yeah.
I'm done with that shit.
Very, Honi, you wouldn't want to be in a group where like people will talk about other people and there's too much of negativity in the room, okay? So you should always like look for people who have progressive ideas and thoughts and like the wavelength like-minded चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ.
I've wasted the number. I've really enjoyed my 20s. You've seen it, right? I've
witnessed it. I've
witnessed it. Right? I've had my fair share of all the things that I needed to do. Right? And now in my 30s, I'm more like with age पनि होला के हुन्छ नि. Plus, I don't drink. I don't smoke anymore. हुन्छ नि. So probably I'm slightly sane, slightly insane in that way. हुन्छ नि. त्यसले चाहिँ सिकाउँदो रहेछ के. अनि अलिअलि मान्छेहरू चाहिँ टाइममा फिल्टर गरिरहनु पर्ने रहेछ कि. You got to add people as well. The older you get, the less people you add, Ferry.
Oh.
I don't know. It's like that with me. I'm trying to add more friends in my circle and probably remove a few as well. किनभने त्यो कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ अलि एक्सट्रिमै हुँदो रहेछ के हुन्छ नि. अनि I'm just like, all right, गाइज लेट्स टेक अ ब्रिदर खाले के हुन्छ नि तर त्यो स्कुलको त्यो 3-4 जना हुन्छ नि त्यो कोर त्यो आफू अलि यङ हुँदाखेरिको त्यो जुन साथीहरू हुन्छ नि त्यो चाहिँ फेरि जिन्दगीभरि नै रहँदो रहेछ कि
because they've seen that side of you which probably your work colleagues have not seen or someone from like अहिले भर्खरै friends भएको may not have seen होइन so yeah त्यो rawness चाहिँ देख्छ school friendsहरूले which they'll always appreciate about you के good or bad they'll be like यस्तै हो यो हुन्छ नि they'll not judge you so yes I think school friends हरू चाहिँ त्यो हुन्छ
अस्ति भर्खर एकजना साथी भेटेको थियो कि स्कुलको होइन अनि आई नो द्याट सी एन्ड हर हस्बेन्ड एन्ड द फ्यामिली केम टु नेपाल अनि इन्स्टाग्राममा देखाएको थिएँ मैले होइन ठ्याक्कै त्यो पास भयो त्यो रेस्टुरेन्टमा ठ्याक्कै उनीहरूलाई देखेँ अनि जाने ओए के छ बोथ अफ अस लुकिङ ओए के छ भन्दैन नि ओए साइका के छ भन्दै
इट्स लाइक नथिङ हेज चेन्ज्ड नो कति वर्ष भेट्दा पनि इट्स स्टिल द सेम
अनि मैले कम्प्लेन गर्दै अरे यार हड्डी दुख्छ यार अहिले यार भनेर होइन एक्सेप्ट द्याट वेयर अल द सेम भनेर आइम स्योर इट्स द सेम विथ यु व्हेन यु मिट योर फ्रेन्ड्स होइन
या We meet after so long, but it's still the same.
People judging you, like, how did you deal with it and how do you still deal with it?
I still deal with it. I feel like a lot of people I still have misconception about me. But there are also people who really love me equally and who like who I am as a person, I know. But it's so that you can never make everyone like you, okay? There will be people who will not like you and हाम्रो लाइफमा पनि त का we don't like it's not like we like everyone we also have our reservations about some people in our life you know so I think it's just natural and I've started taking it very lightly अहिले चाहिँ पहिला जस्तो I was very harsh on myself and I take it very seriously and I was very harsh on myself के म रातभरि नसुत्ने इन्टरभ्युजहरू दिएपछि अहिले पनि त्यस्तो हुन्छ हिजो अस्ति पनि भएको थियो तर not as much as पहिला जतिको हुन्थ्यो
त्यो ओभर टाइम त्यो थिक स्किन भनेको चाहिँ नि अघि नै होइन त्यो बिल्ड गर्न एनिथिङ यु वान्ट टु से टु फ्रेन्ड्स हु आर लिसनिङ राइट नाउ लाइक किनभने त्यो क्रिटिसिजम कस्तो गाह्रो छ कि अहिले होइन प्रब्ली वेन वी आर लाइक 10-15 वर्ष अगाडि सजिलो थियो होला अलिक डिफ्रेन्ट थियो होला होइन अहिले चाहिँ कसैलाई के भनिदिनु छ भने त्यो इन्स्टेन्ट छ कि अहिले एकदम इट्स भेरी फास्ट के इट्स भेरी फास्ट हुन्छ नि होइन आइम स्योर समबडी राइट नाउ मस्ट बी सेङ सम शिडी थिङ अबाउट दिस कन्भर्सेसन लेखिरह होला अहिले टाइप अहिले अँध्यारो कोठामा बसेर राति यसलाई चाहिँ ठोक्छु म अब यसलाई म अहिले भन्छु म भनेर टाइप गरेर होला होइन
कहिलेकाहीँ लाग्छ कि कमेन्ट सेक्सनमा पनि कसैले मान्छेहरूले आफ्नो रिस आफ्नो केही सिचुएसन चाहिँ पोकिरह जस्तो पनि लाग्छ कि कहिलेकाहीँ हजुर त्यस्तो लाग्दैन like out of nowhere they just start writing mean comments and I feel like bichara like unharko pani ke bhako hola or you know usko state of mind is not in the right place that's why maybe he's mean to me bhanera I try to also look from their perspective
you sit in their shoes
yeah like bichara like because anyway even if they say something about us we know the fact that it's not true I know we're doing our own thing we're progressing in life we're achieving greater things in life so it doesn't really matter what others is saying of course constructive criticism to huncha and we really need to know what flaws we have and try to improve it but the comments are like seriously lina thalyo bhan chai hundaina like we're not going anywhere
अरूको पढ्न मजा आउँछ नि फेरि कमेन्ट्स
That's human nature. अब के गर्ने आउँछ मजा कहिलेकाहीँ
के भने रहेछन् मेरो पडकास्टको बारेमा मान्छेहरूले नीति टेल मी
and that's human nature अब भइहाल्छ नि
Do you read comments?
I do sometimes I don't but I don't take it seriously as much I did पहिला and मलाई कमेन्ट्सहरूमा चाहिँ त्यो sarcastic humorous commentsहरू हुन्छ नि रोस्ट पनि गरिरहेछ तर at the same time like that person is also trying to be funny त्यस्तो मान्छेहरूको चाहिँ कमेन्ट्स मलाई रमाइलो लाग्छ
So if anybody is commenting right now होइन अलिकति त्यस्तै खाले कमेन्ट राख्नु पर्यो होइन त्यसको मतलब
के
if somebody is commenting अलिकति
कतिजना मान्छेहरूको कमेन्ट्स पनि लाइक गरिदिन्छु नि if I like the comment
Do you delete comments? Have you deleted comments?
I have. You've also deleted comments already. Please don't try to act sane. I'm sure you have at some point in life.
I've let it be. Gone thalum?
Kusko?
गर्न थालौँ भनेको न म छोडिदिन्छु गाली गरे पनि छोडिदिन्छु ताली दिए पनि छोडिदिन्छु म त
म त लाइक गरिदिन्छु मान्छेले कमेन्ट गरे पनि मैले एकचोटि एउटा अनलाइन न्युज पोर्टलमा पनि कमेन्ट गर्दा थिएँ चित्त नबुझेर के गरे यो कस्तो खाले क्याप्सन हाल्यो भनेर
थम्बनेल
थम्बनेल खै मुड अनुसार हुन्छ बट समटाइम्स इफ आई लाइक कसैको कमेन्ट विच इज भेरी लाइक फनी एन्ड सर्कास्टिक म त लाइक गरिदिन्छु आई इन्जोय इट
I like that. That's a different side of you that I didn't know.
Yeah, but sometimes the ekdam hate comments I try to not take it seriously. But hardly I check comments bhayihalyo bhani.
I'm sure you got to do more interviews now, you know, cinema ma aisakepपछि but it's a part of cinema.
I swear this is like the hardest thing for me right now to show this side of me. I don't know. Malai chai ekdamai I'm still not very confident. Like I'm still in my shell, you know, to come out of my shell and give interviews. Interviews दिइसकेँ मैले यो movie promotion को भएर and सबैमा single interviews भएको छ कि mostly. And it's very difficult for me honestly. अहिले पनि even though I've come a long way and it's अहिले त to talk to you or anybody it's become very easy. हैन तर at the same time like to constantly media ma aunu ani aflai त्यो like you know to be out there मेरो reserved personality le chai malai अहिले पनि it pulls me back ke so when I go back home I'll be like I'm done I don't want to meet anyone I don't want to talk to people but I will probably shut my door and just be by myself in my room so yeah it still haunts me to come out in public.
I know it's a part of it and again हुन्छ नि from meeting you 13 years ago and now हुन्छ नि हैन अनि हामी मैले अघि नै भने नि हामी this is the first time we're sitting and actually talking मज्जाले
yeah we've always been I don't know hanging out but यसरी कहिले पनि one-on-one conversations भएको छैन.
No, I'm glad that we did this and I got to know you much better. Obviously, आजको दिनमा with cinema, this is gonna come. हुन्छ नि and you're doing such a fabulous job. हैन अब I'm sure you have more interviews and more things lined up.
I'm learning to deal with weird questions at the moment. Not you podcast ma हैन but you know like media wala podcast, movie wala podcast.
धमला दाइकोमा गएको छैन अहिलेसम्म?
एकदमै harsh हुन्छ नि त. So I'm preparing.
You got to go धमला दाइकोमा जाने?
I'm preparing myself. त्यहाँ पुग्दा कसरी deal गर्ने भनेर
Niti जी
हजुर
हैन पिनेकल छ धमला दाइको सो मलाई बडो रमाइलो लाग्छ. Are you going to धमला दाइ सो? धमलाको हमला छ कि छैन अहिले? Maybe.
No, अहिले त छैन but I'm preparing myself for all these questions.
What's like the top questions that you want to dodge? Yes, sir. Elena, answer.
Talking about my past, my relationship. Then there have been hosts or the interview ma so that samalai and it has been really difficult. Not difficult, but you know, like I just feel like I really want to draw this line, मेरो personal or professional life. I go to interviews to promote the movies I'm doing or to promote because मेरो professional life को बारेमा कुरा गर्न. But then they tend to ask about my personal life, but in such a way कि very indirectly, very sly way मा सोधिदिन्छ कि अनि त्यस्तो भए चाहिँ अलिक गाह्रो हुन्छ question deal गर्नु. Still learning.
Professional and personal life. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I know it is what it is, right? Life is an open book, just like I say personally. And plus, media limelight, it is what it is.
Yeah, I can't help it. Like this is what I'm doing for my living, and this is where I chose to be. So it's okay.
If Bollywood comes knocking on your door, you open to it?
Of course, with my open arms. Please, I'm ready.
आ जाओ.
कब तक कब से इंतजार कर रही थी.
अरे बाप रे. You never know. You never know रहेछ हैन. अहिले especially recently नि मैले अब of course हामी जसरी डिजिटलमा our presence is there हैन. I'm sure हुन्छ त्यहाँ मात्र हैन all across the world people are watching us. People want to work with us जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई चाहिँ.
Yeah. I don't think there's अहिले पनि I think there's this girl Lakila. She recently did this series. Amazon-ma. And Richa Di पनि हुनुहुन्छ अनि हाम्रो अर्को actress पनि हुनुहुन्छ. So that was very inspiring. You know, if so उहाँहरूले चाहिँ ढोका खोलिदिनु भएको जस्तो लाग्छ कि.
अस्ति भेटेको थिएँ मैले लकिलालाई. She's a gem.
I love her content. She's very funny.
She's a gem. I hope she does more series or more movies too. It's going to be awesome to see her in movies, I know. Maybe the two of you will do a movie soon. Never know. Maybe you'll be working at Amazon or doing something with Amazon Prime. You never know. South movie? Niti, you want to do a South movie?
I'm a perfect fit. Please.
For South
Please
cinema?
Sign me for South movies.
South cinema would be interesting. Eh?
Yeah.
South cinema. Oh, sochira. Pushpa 3 maybe? I don't know. Pushpa 2 ko trailer really trending ma rahicha ke हैन त्यसैले Pushpa 3 maybe. Niti Shah.
Please manifest for me.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Anything is possible. What do you really want to do next? Like कुनै cinema, specific cinema गर्नु मन छ भने what kind of cinema would you want to do next?
I'm just going with the flow. I am open to whatever opportunities in life brings me at my table. I will just grab it and I'll utilize whatever I have. So hopefully I'll get good movies, good banner movies, and hopefully I'll get to travel to India or any parts of the world to do movies, because not just India, अरू ठाउँबाट पनि offer आयो भने त राम्रो कामको लागि, of course I'll do it. So I'm just open to it. I'm just going with the flow, Sanjay Dai. के पनि छैन दिमागमा अहिले. I'm just going to do what I have to do, money. Let's see के हुन्छ.
No, it's gonna pan out.
Because 2 years back, Pani, I planned a lot of things, didn't work out. So right now, I am just very neutral about things. You know, like whatever comes to my table, I'm just gonna grab and utilize the opportunity. Pani, hisabli.
No, that's awesome. And you're gonna, as soon as you come back from Ilam, उताबाट फर्केर कहिले 2 हप्तामा जानला भने हैन? In 2 weeks you're going, हैन?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Right before you go, we're going to sort out the podcast, and then once you come back, get started. How about that? At least one thing you do it.
You're hiring me.
I'm not hiring you. We're going to be working together. How about that? Even better.
Yeah, of course. Why else?
Once I'm done. Niti is doing podcast with us, right? I'm super psyched. Man, no, this is exciting. All right, Khajure Bro, when is it coming? Let's tell everybody the exact date. When is it coming? 28 गते.
28 Boisak. May 10th.
First day for show, we're all going together. And
yeah, just don't get embarrassed with my acting if it's not good, Ricky.
No. It's not that. Yeah, main poster yahi ho.
Oh, yeah. Or open tha, you one of them hola.
This is the one we'll put. Niti, I love you, sis, and best of luck for this new endeavor. And I hope anything and everything that you have in your mind works out, and it is going to work out.
Thank you. Please pray for me that I'll get good movies, and I'll also get movies from the South, and Bollywood movies and Hollywood movies.
Amazon, Netflix, everything.
Netflix, sabai.
Huncha. It's gonna pan out, sis. It's gonna pan out. You're a good soul. It's gonna work out.
So I'm manifesting in this room, in this.
Yeah, धेरै जग म्यानिफेस्ट गर्नु भएको छ त्यो पुरा भएको छ है भाइ तपाईँ हो त
ल म्यानिफेस्ट गरौँ न फेरि एकचोटि
टन्न सिनेमाज अनि त्यसपछि नेपाली सिनेमाज टन्न बलिउड सिनेमाज टन्न हलिउड सिनेमाज एभ्रिथिङ द्याट साउथ मुभिज एनिथिङ द्याट यु वान्ट टु डु दिस इट्स गोना प्यान आउट मार्क माई वर्ड्स इट इज गोना प्यान आउट या त्यति पावर छ नि यो कुर्सीको फेरि
हो यो कुर्सी यो टेबलको नाइस I wish you the best, Sanjay. I've known you for so long, and you're spreading your wings, and it's so good to come in your new office and see all the progress you've done. You're doing an amazing job.
Be a part of Yes. Be a part of Yes. It's gonna be fun. Thanks, sis.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me. Bye.
Love you. Vyas Media Network.